welcome back children. I hope you're doing good. You've been doing lots and lots of accounts. Now today we are going to start a new chapter. Bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. What are we reconciling? Reconciliation मतलब is sorting out differences. Okay. So bank के साथ क्या differences है? Let us see. You all have the basic idea about what is cash book, right? Cash book is the book which records all cash and bank related transactions. Correct? This is maintained by the business. Whenever we have transactions related to cash or bank, it is recorded here by the business. We've been doing that. Alright. Coming to passbook, or you can say a bank statement, not reconciliation statement, only bank statement I am talking about. If you are depositing money into the bank is receiving that. Bank also keeps a record of all the transactions that happens between us and the bank. Of course, bank को भी रखना पड़ेगा ना, पता होना चाहिए इसे कितना लिया, उसको कितना देना है. So bank also records it, and when it records it, we can see, how much the bank, is showing as okay, money received from us. देखना चाहिए. Therefore, if we want, we will not go to the bank and check the records. The bank will provide us with a passbook, which we can get it updated, and जितना भी transactions होता है, we can see a record of that in the passbook. Passbook is with us. We will go and get it updated with the bank. So bank will pass all the entries which it has passed in its records. So हमको पता चल जाएगा कि what is bank recording, what are we recording. Of course, both of them should be the same. I deposit money, bank is receiving, it will record, I will record. If I am withdrawing money, again both of us will record. So there is no question why there should be a difference, isn't it? Bank statement is given by the bank. Alright, this is got, so these two books you should be very clear who is preparing this, okay. So this bank statement and passbook reflects the bank record, और cash book है अपना खुद का business का record, okay. Now sometimes differences do crop up. Suppose today is 14th of August. 14th of August I am seeing my cash book is showing 2,25,000, okay. The same date, on 14th of August, my passbook or bank statement is showing 2 lakh rupees only. I am showing 2,25,000, bank is showing 2,20,000. Why? How is that difference coming? Why is the difference? Of course, there can be a difference. I will give you one example of that. Okay. Suppose you have deposited a check in the bank, okay, worth 10,000 on 1st of Feb. Suppose 1st Feb को एक check मिला, you go and deposit that in the bank. Will you not pass entry in the cash book immediately? Okay, amount recorded, deposited into bank. Obviously. So as per cash book, 10,000 has been deposited. Yes, this happens straight away on 1st of Feb itself. What happens? Check का तो अपना एक story है, अपना एक travel history है. So what happens is that check is deposited, my bank receives it. What will it do? Immediately put that amount, credit that amount to my account? Might not, because that might be a check from some other bank. So क्या करेगा? Receives it, sends it for verification, approval. हाँ भाई ये check मिला है, पैसा देना है कि नहीं देना है? Sends it to another bank of whose check it has received. That bank, suppose my bank is SBI and this check is from ICICI. The issuer of the check has an account with ICICI. उसने मुझे ICICI का check दिया, and I have an account with SBI. I go and deposit in SBI. What will SBI do? SBI खुद से अपना पैसा थोड़ी देगा. It will send it to ICICI. ICICI will deduct money from my issuer's account. Okay, so it will deduct this money from the issuers. Issuer मतलब जिसने मुझे चेक दिया है, issuers account, and this money again ICICI will give it to SBI and SBI will put in my account. थोड़ा process है ना, it might take 1 day, it might take 2 days, it might take 3 days also. Okay, then so the money comes from the issuer's account to his bank, then to my bank, then to my account. Finally पैसे आ गए, 3 दिन लग गए suppose. So this I deposited on 1st Feb. When has this arrived? 4th of Feb. So this 10,000 bank will record on 4th of Feb after his entire history is done. I have recorded in my cash book on 1st of Feb, the day I deposited. If I sit and check my passbook and cash book on 2nd of Feb, what will happen? There will be a difference in cash book balance and passbook balance. Correct? My bank accounts will show 2 different balances because of this 10,000. Suppose my cash book is showing 2,50,000. Obviously my passbook will show me only 2,40,000 because ये अभी 10,000 डिपॉजिट नहीं दिखा रहा है 2nd Feb को. When will it happen? On 4th Feb. So these two balances do not agree. On a particular date, which is that date, 2nd Feb. 4th Feb को सब ठीक हो जाएगा. 2,50,000 कैश बुक है, if no other transactions are there, and ये 10,000 भी आ जाएगा, वो भी passbook will also show 2,50,000. Everything will be a happy ending. But as on 2nd Feb, nothing like that is happening. Therefore, we need to explain things. क्यों different है? And when we explain that, we prepare a bank reconciliation statement. Objective क्या है? To show the difference or the reasons of difference between the cash book balance and passbook balance when they do not match or tally. तभी BRS बनाते हैं. अगर tally कर गया तो कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है. Obviously, my records, bank's records match. There is no need to find out why they are not tallying because they tally. Clear? Correct? So how do we put this in the BRS? Let us see. Make a bank reconciliation statement as on 1st Feb, and what we show is balance as per cash book 2,50,000 दिखा रहा है on this date, and balance as per passbook or bank statement is 2,40,000. Why? Because there are checks deposited but not credited, 10,000. So when this credit happens, my bank balance will automatically rise by 10,000. Right now it is less. So यही है भाई. In short, this is what we are going to do. We will do different cases why these two balances are not agreeing, but this is how we prepare. ये है cash book balance, भाई ये difference है reason का. ये है difference का reason, and balance as per passbook is this. Alright? So this is what is bank reconciliation statement. If I define it, BRS is a statement prepared by the business, not by the bank, okay? Prepared by the business on a specific date to show the reasons of difference between the cash book balance and bank balance and the balance as per passbook. That's it. No, but we really do we need to break our heads into this why? Of course, why? बोले कह रहे चेक डिपॉजिट किया था आ जाएगा 10 दिन में, क्या इतना टेंशन लेना है, 1 दिन का डिफरेंस होगा. बट सपोज आई टेल यू दैट द बैंक हैज erroneously debited my account, meaning taken out money from my account which it should not have. It was supposed to debit some Sohanlal. It has debited Mohanlal, right? By mistake. So क्या होगा? If I do not track this, if I do not find the reasons of difference, this I will never know, and I will be losing out on that, right? So there are certain errors also, maybe from the end of the business or maybe from the end of the bank, which need to be reconciled and corrected also. This is fine. This is not an error. This is a time lag, है ना? आज deposit किया है, 2 दिन बाद credit हुआ, that's okay. But if there are certain errors, we need to find it out and take remedial actions on that. Therefore, BRS is periodically prepared to avoid all such, lags in the recording and the transactions. So I hope a basic framework of BRS is clear in your mind. In our next video, we'll be taking a sum on this so that you get in action. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to press the like button before you go. Take care.